So no doubt, Morty, the Guardians advanced team, they saw the amount of splitters that he used on Monday. Should they expect the same today?
I think if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you look at what Sim did in that last start, he also used the slider very effectively, and the usage is up on that. So giving him 3 pitches to think about pretty much every count. I think if you look at Sim in the month of September as well, 16 innings pitched, only 9 hits. He struck out 24 in that time.
On the hill, the right-hander, Simeon Woods Richardson. At the plate, Stephen Kwan.
Kwan jumps it, drills it, deep right field, go ball, get out of here! It's gone! A leadoff homer for Stephen Kwan, his 11th home run on the season.
Stephen Kwan on the 3rd pitch of the game has put Cleveland on top 1-0. And that's how Stephen Kwan ambushes pitchers.
He tried doing that earlier in this series and just missed one. But this time he did not. He connected. It's a line drive, and there goes that dugout again. It is all fired up after one swing of the bat.
As the 3-1 is wide, and that's ball 4, and this game could not have started any worse for Simeon Woods Richardson and the Twins. A home run and now a walk, and now Jose Ramirez gets to bat.
Again, the 3-2 struck him out. And you know what? That slider up in the zone, that played. Whether that was intent or not on Monday, it was a slider that did not have much depth, but befuddled many Yankee hitters on Monday night.
Now Kyle Manzardo. Manzardo wraps one to right center field, and it gets by Buxton. It caroms right to Larnach, so Manzardo will have to hold with a long single, only because Valera had to hold up and make sure. And by the time he saw the ball get by Buxton, he restarted the engines. Guardians at the corners with only 1 out.
Infield back, runners at the corners. 1 out, 1-0 Cleveland. Here's red hot Bo Naylor.
Bo pops this one up.
That should get it done.
Right center field. Buxton takes it. Tagging is Valera. He'll score without a throw, and it's 1-0 Guardians in the first.
He has a 5-3 record with a .327 earned run average. He's been pitching very well recently. He's got the fastball, changeup, curveball, slider.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, 2-2. Byron 1 for 11 in this series.
Swing and a miss. Cantillo strikes him out, 1 away. He checks in, rolls it up the first baseline, almost like a bunt. Cantillo with a quick release, can't get him. It got away from Manzardo. Not sure if it hit the runner, and they're going to call the runner out for being in the baseline, and that's out number 2. Home plate umpire Nick Marley immediately raising the right hand and calling Clemens out.
Well, he was trailing the runner, and he was on the inside of that line towards the grass on the infield, and it's his discretion. He didn't give him a throwing lane.
It is not a reviewable play, as Rocco Baldelli will get some explanation from the home plate umpire.
And let's see what happened. You see, he's on the inside. He's on the grass. He's on the grass. And he tries to throw it, and it hits the runner.
That's as an egregious an offense as you can see.
Yeah.
Home third, and Johnny Pareda leads it off against Joey Cantillo. Twins looking for their first hit.
Swing and a liner, softly hit to right. Making the head-high catch is Kafus.
And now it's Buxton for a second look at Cantillo.
To right down the line, and fair. And Buxton will take second base and stop there. See, who needs exit velo? That was 65 miles an hour. And just floating that inside the right field line, and a 2-out double.
Now Cody Clemens.
Runner is second time run at the plate.
Line to left field. That's a base hit. And the scoreless streak will end. RBI single, Cody Clemens. That drives in Buxton. And the Twins put a 1 in the run column and trail by 1 here in the 3rd.
Now he rings him up. Martin never took the bat off his shoulder. What a strange at bat.
Maybe Trevor Larnach leading out for the Twins, down 2-1.
Joey Cantillo back to work.
Hey, struck him out, number 4 for Cantillo.
Elevated the heater. So good pitch, changing the eye level. He was sitting on a breaking ball, because you could see that fastball gave him no chance whatsoever. Strikeout number 4.
Swing and a miss, and Joey Cantillo has reeled it back in after those consecutive 2-out hits in the 3rd inning. He has struck out the last 3 Twins hitters in a row.
So 1 down, and here comes Brian Rocchio.
Same spot for Rocchio this time. Fitzgerald shifting over a bit, and an out recorded. Julian with the scoop.
Good call in the back. It looks like his foot's definitely off.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Freedom retained.
So Brian Rocchio will have himself a 1-out single. Ball 4. Only the second walk issued by Woods Richardson. Both have come against George Valera.
Well, that's his eye.
Jose Ramirez steps in. 2 on, 2 gone here in the 5th.
Weekly hit to first. It'll be Julian feeding Sim, and he works out of it.
2-1 Guardians.
And now the Twins have something going here in the 5th inning. 2 on with Byron Buxton coming to the plate and 1 out.
And ball 4.
On bases loaded, and Clemens, the lefty, bats.
Swings at the first pitch, pops it up on the infield.
Perfect.
Arias with the infield fly rule in effect. 2 down.
Well, it'll be up to Austin Martin with 2 down.
Popped up.
Oh, that's going to be in play.
Foul ground. Manzardo makes the catch. Oh, Eric Sabrowski to the rescue.
1 down. Here's Luke Keeschel. Keeschel has grounded out and struck out.
Flip to right down the line, and that will land fair and skip over the sidewall for an automatic double. So Keeschel has 2 doubles in this series, both to that side of the field. Make that 3 doubles in this series.
Hey, here's going to be right-hander Matt Festa. He'll turn Brooks Lee around to bat left-handed. Keeschel at third base, reached on a 1-out double.
A swing and a drive into right field and deep. Back it goes towards the wall. That is gone.
A 2-run homer, and the Twins lead 3-2.
Really good swing here. It's that fastball I was talking about. It almost appears to cut because it doesn't have any run on it. It looked like Brooks anticipated that, was looking for something coming in towards him.
Twins holding to a 3-2 lead. And there are 2 away here in the 7th. It'll be Clemens.
Rolled up the third base line, and that will play perfectly. Clemens takes off, and that's pulled fair. Ramirez foul territory, long throw, and it comes free. Ball is loose. Clemens will stop at third base, and Martin is safe, and the Twins have runners at the corners.
Say you show up to the ballpark, you see something you've never seen before. The end of this play I don't think I've ever seen before. Great effort by Ramirez on a ball that went right over the bag. So that's a fair ball. Great effort on the throw. And then watch as he picks it. He tries to put the tag on, and the ball comes flying out of his glove. I think that error might be changed.
With runners on the corners, 2 men out. Lewis hitting here for Larnach.
A swinging a fly ball into left center and deep, sending Kwan back to the wall. That is gone. It's a pinch hit 3-run homer from Royce Lewis, and the Twins open up a 6-2 lead.
Royce Lewis with a pinch hit 3-run homer here in the 7th inning. And the Minnesota Twins lead it 6-2.
13th home run for Lewis. 11 since the All-Star break.
Travis Adams going to pitch here in the 9th inning. Twins up 6-2.
He is making his 15th appearance. He's got a 720 earned run average. 2 down in the 9th, and Angel Martinez will be lifted for a pinch hitter. This is Daniel Schneemann.
And this should do it. Schneemann flies out to Martin, and the Twins end the Guardians' winning streak at 10 and win the home season finale. 6-2 the final.
But they have set the stage for a most dramatic finish to this 2025 campaign, because when they return home Tuesday night, it'll be Cleveland and Detroit. The brawl for it all in the Central Division.